All right, let's recap some of the biggest movers of the week. All three of the major averages, it looks like, eking out gains for the week. Ines Ferre has a closer look for us.
Yeah, Shauna, and as you mentioned, the Dow up for the week, just slightly though. The NASDAQ definitely the outperformer for the week. I'm going to pull up our Wi-Fi interactive so you can see up 3% for the week. And the S&P 500 up more than 1.5%. Now, technology has really led the gains this week. If I pull up a 5-day chart on our sectors, you can see technology up 4.3% and communication services as well. Over on the NASDAQ 100, tech heavy. You can see the left-hand side of the screen, the big cap names gaining for the week. Amazon up more than 5%. You've got Alphabet up more than 4%. The chips did very well this week. NVIDIA up 10%. Tesla, which had its shareholder meeting earlier this week, up 7% for the week. I do want to point out what has happened with the retailers. I know there's been a lot of talk about the retailers, but I want to point out what the divergence that we've seen. This is a 5-day chart right here. So just want to point out the divergence that we've seen when it comes to Walmart and then when it comes to Target, because we had Walmart earlier this week, which reported, I'm going to pull up a year-to-date chart so you can see Walmart has really been benefiting from this environment. Both companies really talking about the consumer being a little bit more strained, but Walmart is seen as a stronger player because of its price point. It's also seen as a stronger player because of its grocery unit, which is stronger than Target's. And so you have seen a divergence when it comes to the stock, or at least an outperformance, I should say, when it comes to the stock year to date with Walmart versus Target. You can see here it's up 5.7% year to date, Target up 2%. And then a 1-year chart will show you that Walmart is up 25%, while Target is relatively flat over the last year. And then finally, something that's been happening, or today we saw session lows for the regional banks. And this is very important because this came after a report from CNN that Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen had told bankers that more mergers may be necessary. Now, we've seen the turmoil with the regional banks come in waves. If I pull up a 5-day chart, you are still seeing big gains for the regional over the last 5 days. But today, you did see some pressure on these banks over the prospect, perhaps, of more turmoil ahead, guys.
Yellen comments certainly moving bank stocks today. Ines Ferre, thanks.